go. Anita Muku, AVA Insurance Consulting. This video is about the process. So what happens from the time that you are referred to me to the time that you become insured through AVA Insurance Consulting. So we have a data collection form. The data collection form is really important because it allows me to capture all of the information that I need to provide decent advice to you. It captures things like your health, your occupation, your family situation, any existing cover that you may have, and it also captures things like your goals and aspirations. You know, what do you want out of a meeting with me? What are you hoping to achieve with insurance? Following that, I go away and, oh, by the way, we can do that in person or we can do that on the phone. Either way, in person is lovely, of course. So then I go away and prepare your advice and put it in a format known as the statement of advice. The statement of advice is really important. It contains a lot of warnings and disclosures and disclaimers, as well as my advice. And it also includes all of the illustrations and quotes for you to compare, and sometimes research reports and a lot of information. It also has attached the product disclosure statement, which is the insurer that I'm going to be recommending to you. And sometimes I'll recommend that you simply keep the cover that you have, and that's part of good advice as well. So once you've had a chance to go through the statement of advice, the next step is for you to let me know whether you would like to take my advice partially, or not take my advice at all, which is of course your prerogative. If you're going to proceed with my advice, then that might include applications. And how we do the applications is via an interview. I ask you the questions and you answer the questions, and then I submit your answers to the insurer. At the same time, I send you up a copy of your answers and you go through those, and just to make sure that I've captured all the information correctly. And, you know, if any amendments need to be made, just simply let me know and I'll forward your notes to the insurer. And then following that, the insurer begins their process of analysing and assessing your application. That might include giving you a call just to clarify a matter, clarify a simple point. It may include writing to your GP, or they may even ask you for a blood test. It's not always the case. Often it has to do with your age and the amount of cover, and sometimes I can already know whether or not these are going to be required. So following that, they'll get back to you and they will let you know if your cover has been accepted on standard terms, if the cover has been accepted with an amendment, or declined. So a decline is reasonably rare, so mostly they are just accepted. Following that, I'll let you know when is the right time to cancel any existing cover that needs to be cancelled, and voila, you're insured. And then I'll be your ongoing advisor, and you can ask me any questions anytime. So I hope that sheds a little bit of light onto the process. Hope I haven't left anything out. I'll try and make it as simple and stress-free as possible. I'm not going to promise it's going to be fun though, because not everything in life is fun. Okay, bye for now.